Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Daddy has taken over the vlog. And today's episode, what I want to talk about is what I do currently during my time of leisure or things that I do when I have time for myself. Most of us parents are busy currently with our regular jobs and maybe taking care of our kids and doing house chores, cleaning our apartment or our houses and all of that. But hopefully all of us will or can have or spare some time for ourselves doing what we want to do. And that's what we want to talk about right now is what can we do while we are on lockdown? Things that we can enjoy while we are at home. So stick around and hopefully you can learn some few things.
Happy Sunday! So today is Sunday and it's grocery day. Kaya ihahatid ako nila Baby Cadence and ni Daddy Gian. And the girl, hindi siya baby, bata na daw siya. Nagugutom na naman, oh. Oh no! Oh baby! Gutom na naman siya. But bago ako hit sa grocery, dumaan muna kami here sa ano tawag to? Bilihan ng mga plants. Kasi si Daddy nag-aayos ng mga plants niya. He's trying to arrange din yung balcony, pero hindi pa ma-arrange yun, malamang. Pero yung mga plants, so nagtatanim si Daddy ngayon ng mga gulay-gulay din, saka mga herb. Papakita namin mamaya sa inyo kung ano na yung mga natanim ni Yes love. Yes po. Yung mga natanim ni Daddy Gian, tsaka kung paano niya tinanim. Kasi meron siyang, ewan ko, yung nilalagay niya sa mga container. So yun, meron siyang yung parang meron ng water sa ilalim, yung container. Tapos, meron siyang kinabit na parang tissue yata, para yung water aakit na papunta sa soil. So yun, basta papakita namin mamaya sa inyo paano ginagawa ni Daddy Gian. But for now, pupunta muna kami sa grocery para makauwi na ang baby. Umiyak na siya. Magme-milk muna kami. Bye-bye!
A few moments later.
Pizza night. Ano to? Parang ito meat lovers. Saka ano? Ito yung meat lovers to?
So Supreme.
Ito Supreme. So yan. Nag-crave kami ng pizza. Kaya pizza night kami.
Sarap ng pagkain ni baby.
Oh.
Hindi
Wala
pizza.
na. Tulog na si Cadence.
Meanwhile.
So, what have you been busy with lately? Are you the type who just started with an exercise routine? Or are you on TikTok all day? Or have you been baking a lot of cookies and pastries and cakes maybe? Well, for me, what I have done so far during this quarantine is made some experiments on growing plants. Plants that, are coming from usual produce that we already have at home. So hopefully you can join me with my journey with these 3 experiments I'm gonna help you with, or maybe you can learn from. Or maybe if you watch the whole video, you can find some things that I have been doing wrong, and maybe you can just comment down below and give me more feedback, and maybe I can try that and do another video, and hopefully that will correct the mistakes. So let's go ahead to the backyard and let's start with the experiments. Okay, experiment number 1, growing garlic using self-watering bottles. So what we need here are cloves of garlic that you have spare, things that you can find inside the refrigerator. Also, you can look for, or you can use old water bottles. Next is poke a hole on the cap and then just try to make it a little bit bigger and then set it aside. Next is we will
cut the bottles in half. Just make sure that the lower part of the bottle is a little bigger than the upper part. Then all you need to do is to turn the upper part upside down, just like a funnel, and lay it on top of the bottom part. So what we will do next is we need a wet towel, and we will insert it into the cap. Make sure half of the towel is submergible, and the other half is inside the upper part of the bottle. You can pour some soil onto the upper part of the bottle so that that will be your base soil. The reason why we have the wet towel on the upper part, so that the water from below can be sipped or will be soaked, and it will be bringing moisture into the soil, just like that. So you can just pin your garlic into the soil and just water it and set it aside. Next experiment, the usual. You just have to have a pot of soil and just insert the garlic and water it. Generously water the soil, just like that. And we're done with garlic. Next experiment, you just have to have a jar of water and get some onion. Lay the onion on top of the bottle or the jar, and then set it aside. Get some sun. Here is our next one. Our next experiment would be green chilies. So just get the seeds, then get some soil. This is enough space for our chilies. So this is the same pot that we used for the garlic. You will see that later. So just spread the seeds on the targeted area and top it with soil. Once you're done topping it with soil, you can then water the targeted area and just let it sit and give it a lot of light from the sun, and 2 to 3 days later you will see some sprouts. Our next experiment is my favorite. This is kangkong, because we will have sinigang for lunch tomorrow. So you'll see there the bottom part of the kangkong is what we'll use for this experiment. So I'll be using also the egg tray. We'll just pour some water on it. Then I poked some holes on the egg containers, and that's where we will be inserting the kangkong stems. So just like this. So insert it. You may insert 1 or 2 stems, and then right after this we will let them sit and get some light until they root. Once we grow some root system, we'll be transferring it onto the soil. That's for next time. So here it is.
Meanwhile,
After you have roots, you can transfer it on soil, just like this. You will see there, you'll notice there are new sprout of leaves after leaving it on water for 7 to 9 days. Now on this next tray, you will see the development of our garlic from day 2 to day 4 to day 6 and to day 9. On this day 9, the stalk is higher, the leaves is super high now, around 7 or 9 inches tall. So that's how your garlic would look like after 9 days. next experiment is growing tomatoes. So I got some bad tomatoes from last week. So what I did is just I cut it in half and just simply put it in a pot. And then after that, you will notice some sprouts in just 3 to 4 days, that fast.
So there you have it, folks. Some few experiments that you can do, you can start doing at home. Hopefully you did learn something new today. And if not, if you feel I did something wrong or I made mistakes, please comment down below. I'd like to hear them. I'm open to feedback. I'm willing to learn few things. Again, this is an experiment. I'm not an expert. So hopefully if you guys are the experts, I'd like to learn from you guys. Please, if you are new to our channel and if you like this video, don't forget to click on that thumbs up button. And then if you're not a subscriber yet, what the hell are you doing? Subscribe now and click that bell button so that you'll get notified every time we upload new videos. Thanks again for watching. Bye!